morning, friends. It's Tracey and Violet from Nova Scotia Living. Happy Friday, everybody. Oh, Violet, I'm coming. Goodness sakes. It's like 10 after 6. Misha and Violet both came in the room this morning. Misha's like, Violet wants ya. I'm thinking, for crying out loud. So, I'm up. Misha's up, which is unusual. And I'm just taking her for her little business meeting. And yeah, it's Friday. The kids do have school today. I'm waiting to hear whether they're going to extend this lockdown, because I think today is their last day of lockdown. I don't know. But the numbers haven't been going down. They're still... Anyways, it's suspected that they're going to extend it. For how long? God knows. But I don't know when they'll make an announcement, if there'll be an announcement. I forget. We're in a 2-week lockdown. This is only day 6 of homeschooling, but we were on lockdown for... I'm just trying to think. Since last... the week before. Maybe today wasn't the last day. I don't know. I'll have to look it up, but... Anyways, looks like it's going to be a beautiful day. I'll see what we can get up to. What kind of meal we can make for the kids. I don't know. We'll see. But for now, I want her to have a poop. I'm going to go back and have my vinegar and coffee. Listen to the birds. I say that and they're all quiet. Yeah. Anyways, I'll be back. Alright, friends, I'm back. I just went around and picked up a few straggles. Dishes, I mean. I'm just heating up a Tim Hortons coffee my husband got me yesterday. Misha is right there. I was going to say she's out in the TV room, but she's not. And the dishwasher isn't full, but I've just been slowly adding it up. I said, what the heck are you doing up so early? Misha's usually when I gotta drag out of bed. It's Medayahs, the early bird. But Violet's eating her breakfast, making a good right old mess there on the floor. I'm gonna have my coffee. You don't have class until 9:55 today. Just so you know.
That was yesterday.
No, it's Friday. It's the same, 9:55 to 10:25, and then you have English from 11:05 to 11:35. So, sucker.
I haven't.
Sucker. Do you find yourself something to eat? Anyways, I have my coffee. I'll need to spin over to the other house today because I got to get a box of Medayahs that I'm going to mail. And I forgot it there. But I won't go there now. I'll go there later. Oh, Violet, you can go finish your breakfast. She follows me right out. Anyways, I'm going to enjoy this and I'll...
And cold.
It's not that cold. I don't know what it's supposed to be like today, but... Are you going to get up here too? Or are you going to get up here? Or are you going to get right here? Yeah. All right. We'll be back. All right, it's 7:17. I think I'm going to give my carpet a quick vacuum. Out here anyways, and out here. I picked up some of the stuff, put the roller skates back where they belong. And I took a towel and Mally's yellow sweater off a drying rack out in the dining room. Oh yeah, there's one more rack over there I got to get. But just to get a good vacuum going. Moved to trampoline, you can see the little dots where it had been sitting. So anyways, I'll set you guys up and we'll give it a good vacuum. vacuum these 2 rooms. The dining room will just be an endeavor because I can move all those chairs and stuff, but I just wanted to get some brass tacks done, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go around with a broom and dustpan to do the wood. I can do it with the vacuum and it does get a lot of it, but still nothing beats a good sweep in a dustpan, my opinion. And then I have my Alice, my carpet sweeper, for when there's a few little things I don't feel like hauling out my big vacuums. Today I'm determined to look on the Dyson website for a part for my Dyson. There. I need a whole new tube in the undercarriage, and actually part of the cord I need to wrap up with electrical tape because it's cut. I was half expecting to be shocked anytime I used it, but it was coming down. Oh, I thought you were in the washroom.
Oh, I just did it.
Say good morning, Zai.
Hello.
All right, well, I gotta get some brekkie and for Messiah, but I'll be back. All right, friends, I wasn't planning on doing all this, but I'm gonna do it anyways. I'm gonna do this section. I'm gonna sweep it, and I'm gonna mop it. I'm not gonna, I just thought I'd do this room first, because this is where Maze does his work, and it'll be dry by the time he does that. I'll do the living room next, and I'll do the dining room after everybody has breakfast and is settled and stuff like that. So I'm just gonna move some of this stuff, not everything. Violet, can you pick your toys up, please?
Like a bird on a tree, I'm just sitting here. I got time, it's clear to see. From up here, the world seems small. We can sit together. It's so beautiful, you and me. We meant to be in the great outdoors, forever free. Sometimes you need to go and take a step back to see the truth around you. From a distance you can tell. You and me, we're meant to be in the great outdoors, forever free. You and me, meant to be in the great outdoors, forever free. Like a bird on a tree, I'm just sitting here. I got time, it's clear to see. From up here.
All right, guys. I didn't put everything up on the carpet, like my bench and my barbell and stuff, but I swept where I could. Whew, I'm hot. I need to wash my face. I didn't move that. And all that stuff is out on the carpet, but yeah. What time is it, Mish? Do you have the clock there?
It's 8.
8 o'clock. Good. Kids don't start till 9 o'clock, so I did this. I could actually do the dining room because I can wake Maze up in about 20 minutes and that'll be mostly dry by then. I can't do that hallway because it's full of stuff to donate, but I can do the living areas. Now yesterday I steam mopped my kitchen. If you've seen that, I just opened my new old toy. I might steam mop it again today. That was kind of fun. But I just thought I'll reset this, and I should have did the windows before I did this, but oh well. The floors I just wanted to get done because pretty soon there'll be high traffic and all that kind of stuff, and this way it's done. Lickety split. Yeah. Let's do the dining room now and just do it real quick. All right, that's done. Time check, Mish.
What?
Time check.
It's 8.
8:20. Okay. All right. Well, I'll just make sure that Ellie and Maze use the washroom upstairs. Give that a little bit of time to dry, at least the traction out to the kitchen. I got my flip-flops on. I can always get their breakfast, but I'm going to put this stuff back and this stuff back because the floor is pretty much dry out here now. And Violet's just enjoying a bone. Yeah. Anyways, let's get back to rice. For those that are new, you've seen me mop there. That's out in that hallway. That's all to be donated. So, yeah. It's not just clutter. It is clutter, but it's temporary clutter. So, all right, I got to put this stuff back. I'm just going to tell them. Misha has to get something in the kitchen. I said either pogo ball your way out or roller skate because the floor is wet. Do you guys remember pogo balls? I forget what this is called, but let's face it, it's a pogo ball. I used to have one when I was younger. It was black and gray. Okay, all that stuff's back. I still haven't washed my face. Oh, she's so cute. I'm just going to give myself 5 minutes, 10 minutes maybe to get up. Mally's class doesn't start till 20 after 9, so I'm not worried. Maze is pretty easy going once he's up out of bed. But I'm going to wash my face in a minute, but I'm going to have a strawberry bubbly because I'm glad I got the floors done. That makes me feel good. I was not expecting to mop the floors. That was not my intention this morning, but I'm just like, well, I already swept it and I already vacuumed, so might as well just do it section by section. I didn't do a whole room all at once. I did one section and then, well, I kind of did a whole room at once. What am I talking about? Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna have my drink. All right, everybody's up. It's 8:41. Maze is having his breakfast. Just wanted to show you, this is what I used on my floor. I've never used Vim. I usually use Murphy's wood oil or pine sol, but this was brand new. And seemed to clean it. I don't care for the smell of this one very much. I'm used to pine sol and Murphy's wood oil. I like pine sol smell probably the best so far, but I like the thoughts of Murphy wood oil cleaner. Probably because it has the word oil in it and it's, you know, feeding the wood, I guess. But I had that and I just want to rotate my things, use up stuff, and that's what I used today. Finished hardwood. I'm assuming mine's finished. I don't know, but I made sure I wrung out my mop really well so it wasn't like dripping wet. But anyways, they're having their breakfast. I am finally going to go wash my face. And yeah, I'll help Maze log on to his class for 9 o'clock when that rolls around. Well, look. This is my Dyson. I was looking up parts and I found a place, but I can't find the part that I want. I'm going to keep looking. I need to go get Maze started, but I'm cleaning my dear Dyson. But that's absolutely ridiculous. This is why I like my new vacuum. It's not supposed to catch hair. It's supposed to be, you know, not pet hair. I didn't get it because it had the word pet on it. But anyways, yeah, just cleaning it out. All right, I just ordered that piece. It was the internal hose. I think that's what it is. It looks like it. It was $20.96. Misha and Violet. Goodness sakes, they're out there playing in the dining room, but Maze is trying to work. But it was $9 shipping, and plus whatever tax was on it, so it's probably like, I don't know, $35, but it'll save my Dyson. I didn't order the electrical cord right now. I need to look to see how the heck you would change something like that. But so far I haven't been electrocuted. I'll wrap it with electrical tape. There's no shortages or sparks or anything like that. But the undercarriage hose, the internal hose, it's just a little thing. But yeah, I ordered it. So I have no idea how long this is. You can pick FedEx or whatever. I did Canada Post, Expedia. That was the cheapest, but it was $9, so it's more than regular post. But anyways, yeah, I'll give that to my Dyson, give it a good wash, and that'll be my upstairs vacuum. Because Mally and Marquise both have mats in their rooms. Does Messiah? No, she used to, but she didn't want it anymore. And anyways, you can vacuum, whatever, but exciting. On you old so-and-so. Violet's in there laying on my bed. I just edited this video up until now, and I had a shower. Screw wash my face. I'm going to wash my whole stinking body. Just bringing down my towels and stuff. But, yeah, this is edited up until now, so that'll save me time later. Just doing this without speeding up the cleaning bits. It was like an hour already, but I speed up the cleaning bits, so now it's like 19 minutes. So, anyways, my husband and I need to go pick up the van in a little while. It's 11 o'clock. I'm going to start looking for something for lunch for the kids. Maze is done school. Medayahs is supposed to be done at 11. Misha? Do you have any more school today? Are you all done? Yeah. She's done. Manly still has school, but I'll feed them before we go so I don't get a million calls. I'm hungry. Yeah. And maybe on my way home I'll stop to the grocer's get a couple of Papa pizzas or something. They haven't had pizza. And I mean, no, it's not homemade pizza. Homemade pizza's da bomb, but I'm not doing that today. Yeah, something easy for supper. It's Friday. A lot of people have pizza Fridays. I don't fall into that category. I mean, I could, but I'm not that organized, I guess. But pizza Friday sounds pretty good to me for them. Anyways, yeah, lunch. I'm finding something super simple. Sandwiches, maybe. I don't know. All right, guys, it's 11:22. I'm in the big bad truck. I'm going to spin over to Medayahs. So my husband's not ready to go get the van yet. He said in about an hour. I'm like, fine, in an hour. I'm going to run over there. I need to check the mail, check on Angus, probably change his bum and get him working on another room. For those that don't know, Angus is my Roomba. Yeah, and just check things. So I'm going to listen to my book on the way there. There's something in the mailbox. I'll go see what's there, and then I'll go in the house. Well, I found Angus in the closet, so he didn't make it back to his cradle. I'll put him on there so he charges up. Ooh, this is fuzzy. All right, guys, I got back. It's 12:15, and my husband's still working, so what you gonna do? But I picked up a few things from Medayahs. There's a couple of lamps over there I'll probably get, but besides that, the rest will go. I couldn't pass this up. The Lagostina, dishes. Nice heavy-duty ones. I did take a spatula. And Medayah said she had a cast iron pan for Mally, because Mally wants to paint it. I can't really say it's a waste. She's going to paint it, because she's quite the artiste. But she's going to put a pan flag painting on it or something. I don't know, because it's pan, you know what I mean? I picked up a couple of cupcake tins. I have like a giant one that does 24 cupcakes. It's just a pain in the butt to use when you're not making a great big batch of stuff. So now I have a couple of ones like that. Some extension cords, a big floor box fan. Can always use fans. A fancy garbage can I'll wipe off and maybe put in the bathroom. Some laundry baskets, a laundry hamper. And she has a big box of stuff for the food bank over there, but I don't think that they would take open spices. So there's olive oil there. I don't know, cooking spray, Italian seasoning, paprika, just things like that. So we'll use that. I don't even know. Slovakia. I don't know. I didn't even look what's in here. Red wine vinegar. Yeah, so anyways, I took that too, just to use it. We'll use it. Oh, and I got a big, curtain drape kind of thing, or a closet cover. And I can't leave that. I love stuff like this. I have one, but now I have two. And a round cake pan. So, yeah. So I'm going to put this stuff away and wait for my husband to be done. Oh, and I seen this. It's one of those plug-in play Pac-Man. You just plug into a TV. I'm like, oh, the kids could use that up in their rooms. They have a TV that they could plug that into. Classic Pac-Man. Well, my husband's done work, but he needs to eat. So I said, oh, see that bird? I don't know what kind it is. Some sort of I don't know what it is. It's not a crow. Looks kind of like a duck, but it's all black. Anyways, I had to run down to the post and mail something for Medayah. I picked it up from the house. And yeah, all mailed off. But it is a beautiful day. It's a little windy and it's a little chilly, but it's nice. Oh yes. Alright guys, it's almost 2 o'clock. We're in town now. We just stopped to Superstore. Well, we just came out of Superstore. We had to stop and get some dog food. And now we're heading down to get the van. Alright guys, I got my van back. Yes I do. But let me roll my windows up or you won't be able to hear me. Oh, look at that lake. Just look at it. Anyways, my husband and I listened to the new, press release, provincial government announcement, and they did extend the MF in lockdown, but we need to because there's like 223, I think, new cases today. Now, I think like 99% of them are in the Halifax area. I don't know for sure, but I don't know of any in our area, but we're all one province and all the restrictions are what is the word? Anyways, cracking down a little harder. Nobody can come in and out of the province except for essential people. If you bought a house in Nova Scotia, we're planning on moving here in May, you can't. You gotta wait till after May. Things like that. Only one person in the store per family. If they find out there's two, you'll get a $2,000 fine. That sort of thing. But I mean, that doesn't really affect our household too much because usually, I don't go to the store these days. Today was the first day I've been to the store in 10 days. It's been 10 days today. The lockdown has been in effect. So the kids will go to school online for the rest of May and probably, hopefully not, but probably the rest of the school year. However, we're safe and we're following the rules. So yeah, we don't need to get any Rona up in our household or in our community, in our municipality, in our area. And I just hope so many jackwagons out there that think that it's not serious. It is serious, and we need to take it seriously. If not for yourself, for the loved ones you have or the people in your community, for goodness sakes, stay the blazes home. Hashtag Stephen McNeil. He was the premier before, our new premier, and he said that in one of the conferences and it took off viral. Stay the blazes home. Anyways, I'm heading home now. I'm going to take the back way because it's a beautiful sunny day and it'll be a dirt road and forest around me. And I got a van that works properly now, so that's what I'm going to do. I love this section of the drive home the back way. We're going to cross over a bridge here over the Sissebu River. I think that's what it's called. But yeah, it's strange. I never see a car on this road. It's bumpy, but it's worth the view. So we'll come up here. Oh, and on my way home, a buggy had went off the road and a guy was stuck under it. He was okay, but there was people there lifting it off. Thank God. I stopped to see if they needed help, but they didn't. But jeepers, that it just reaffirms that life can drastically change in a blink of an eye. But here comes the bridge. Oh, this car might be stopping because maybe they want to take a good gander. Go for a walk. Let me lift you up off the thing. But you can see part of the river there. I know I'm moving. And over there. So pretty. Yeah. So now we gotta go back up the big hill and keep on trucking. Oh, did it? Anyways, I just got home. It's 3:38. I got these when we went to the superstore to get dog food for my brother-in-law's dog. And they've been sitting in the van. So I'm going to put them in the oven right now because they're half defrosted already. And yeah, I got bacon cheeseburger and 3 meat. They were 2 for $10. So that's what supper's going to be. It's just going to be a little early. So this is the bacon and cheeseburger one. I've never got that kind before. It looks like, well, bacon and cheese and onions. And the 3 meat one. But yeah, they're partially defrosted. Usually I'd put them right in on the oven rack, but I'm going to put it on a pizza pan just because. And I'm not having pizza, but this is one of those egg creations with greens and meat and cheese and heavy cream and I forget what else is in it, but I'm going to have that tonight. All right, happy Pizza Friday, guys. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, they puffed right up. They're like restaurant-style ones. And it looks good, actually. I usually like really like thin pizza, but this looks good. I cut it up. The cheeseburger one goes in for another like 5 minutes or so. But yeah, that's the cheeseburger, bacon cheeseburger one. And that's the 3 meat one. And I'm using some of my paper plates because I got a reserve of them. And yeah, I don't want to be doing any more stuff than I have to today. Oh, and Mally made a smoothie. There's mango, peaches, strawberries, and blueberries in this. No blueberry. No. Okay. And milk. And yeah, it's thick. We like them thick around here. Delicious. All right, so this one's Medayahs. This one's Misha's. I gave a couple to Maze for now. And
I don't like the hamburger.
yeah, he didn't want any of the cheeseburger one. And Mally's already taken off with hers.
Cheeseburger pizza.
Is it weird?
Yeah.
Oh, I like weird.
This is the cheeseburger.
All right, guys, I'm going to end this in just a minute. It's 6:17. My husband just got home. He stayed down there a little longer. I headed right back because I had the groceries. But he stopped to the groceries on the way home. And this is what he got. He got some sausages. $8.78 he did. 3 things of cheese, extra old marble mozzarella, and old cheddar, white cheddar. He has 2 cucumbers in here and some celery. 2 smoked pork chops, $7.96. He really likes these things. They're good, but they're kind of pricey. Package of hamburger, $8.85. Oh, we got 3 cucumbers. There you go. 2 packs of chicken for the barbecue, $6.91. $7.09. He'll probably do that tomorrow. 3 things of garlic powder because we were out. He bought this yesterday, I think, for his phone. This is for a barbecue. I guess he needed 2 of them, like the covers that go over the heater thing. I don't know what you call them. 2 boxes of hardwood smoked oysters, spicy chili, and a package of socks. Hip hip hooray. But before I end this video, I need to get my kitchen back to rights. Okay, much better. Dishwasher's going, counter, stove, sink, tables all wiped off, and I swept the floor. Excellent. Violet, what were you doing in there? Misha, you were snoozing in my bed.
I know.
Yeah, what were you doing in there?
Waiting for you.
Your pizza's in the microwave. You skipped right over supper. When I got home, I sent Mally up to go check on Misha because she didn't make an appearance. She was like, she's not in her room. I said, well, check under the bed or in the closet
Ow.
because sometimes she goes under there and hangs out. No, she's not there. So I end up finding her in my bed, asleep. So I just left her because she was up early. She's not usually up, the first one up. But anyway, she just needed that little cat nap. I took out 3 slices of pizza, put them in the microwave so when she gets up, she can have it. And it's ready to rock. And it's on a paper plate, so it's not going to be a dirty dish. Gotta love it. Anyways, I plan on ending this now, and I do plan on filming tomorrow. The rest of the day it kind of petered out, didn't really do a whole lot, but at least I got my floors cleaned. And I was going to steam mop again today, but I'll do it tomorrow maybe. We'll see. They still look all right. I swept. There's no spots. We're good. We're good. And yeah, just the news of the extended lockdown. I mean, it was anticipated anyways. And I know some numbers in other countries and other places seem way higher. But for the growth that we're having in our little province with the population we have, that's pretty big. It's pretty big. So I tried to look online in our region, our zone of the province. If I'm understanding it right, I think there might be 9 cases. I don't know if any are in hospital or not. Like, don't hold me to that. But luckily, being a rural area. Houses are spaced apart. I mean, I got neighbors right here, but we're not compacted like in a city or anything like that. And you can keep to yourself and your distance and things like that. I just feel for the people that don't have anybody, you know? I need to find out more of the rules, like I haven't gone to Dad's. Technically, as of today, I could go to Dad's, but Dad couldn't come to our house because we have too many people in the house. Last weekend when he came, he just dropped off that bag of treats, and he wasn't supposed to be on our property because of the whole restrictions and stuff. So he dropped off the bag of treats and stayed by his car beside the side of the road. So we got to see him, but not see him. You know what I mean? And luckily we can still talk to him and see him, just not see him like we want to see him. And he does have friends and family around here. But there are some people that don't have anybody. And I'm thinking of Saritha over there. She doesn't have any family around here, but she has friends. And am I allowed to go over there? I'm not an essential worker. But sometimes in a sense, I kind of am. Like if I pick up her groceries, or I don't do that because I'm a worker. I do that because I'm a friend and I love her. But I'm just saying, I can't get her groceries and drop them off outside her door because she can't go get them and bring them in her house. Like, anyways, we got to figure all that out. I'm not trying to look for loopholes, but there's some exceptions, I believe.
Mom,
What?
Mama's trying to splash me and jump on me.
Oh, she wants to play. You just tell her no.
I told her no, and then
Violet, come here. Would you leave your little brother alone, please? He doesn't want to play right now. Anyways, it's kind of scary. I'm not scared in the sense like, oh, I'm terrified. I don't dare talk to anybody, but you know, I'm going to be sensible. I'll always wear a mask. I'll always keep my distance. And just going into the store today, like I hadn't been to a superstore in 10 days, something like that. And usually when I do go to superstore, it's when it first opens, 8 o'clock in the morning. So going there today at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, I said to my husband, I'm like, there's too many people in here for me. Like, not that I'm scared of getting the big C, but I'm just like, I don't want to. So in and out I went, and that was it. No browsing around. Pizzas and dog food. That was it. And anyways, we'll just have to learn to live with it. Now this summer, I hate to say it, well, before the summer, I anticipate them canceling, like doing the lockdown the rest of the school year, honestly, because it's up to the end of May. There's just June left of school. I wouldn't be surprised if it's like just wrote off. But they will be doing the online schooling. I'm for it, but I'm kind of like, what's the point of it? You know, I understand the point, but sometimes it feels like they just have that to justify paying for the educators. And it's not, I'm not blaming the educators or anything like that, but there should just be like, it's a friggin' pandemic, you know what I mean? And to get the kids locked down heavy and trying to do online schooling when they're trying to adapt to this too. Kids are smart. They might get confused and they get stir crazy. And to try to do that, it's, I don't know, there's a whole pros and cons to everything. So we'll do the online schooling. Might not like it every day. I might not take it serious every day, to be honest. They can listen to it and they can do the work. I don't find the bigger kids, like, they can do their stuff right on, but Maze is in grade primary and his teacher is wonderful and the homework isn't hard, but I'm just like, if someday he really can't settle, oh well.
where's Violet?
I don't know where she is.
Violet.
Go check in there to make sure she's not in Mally's garbage can. Sometimes she goes and sniffs around in there. Or she might be on my bed. Sometimes she goes and jumps up and sleeps on my bed. Oh, she was in Marquise's room. Violet Anastasia Beaverhausen. What were you getting into in there? Go see in their room. Was there a food dish or something in there?
There's goldfish.
Goldfish.
But it's not open, so he could have got that.
Okay, can you shut his door, please?
Yeah.
Thanks, Bob. Anyways, I'm ranting. I'm in total support of the teachers. My eyes are wide open to what teachers have to go through. And I'm just like, it's an adjustment. Yeah, you go on down, Bob.
Let's go. Let's play with the blanket now.
Okay.
Let's go.
I don't know really what I'm saying.
Play with the blanket.
Let me think of a good way of putting it. I think education is extremely important. And important to people young and old. Education. But schooling is not 100% important all the time. Try to wrap that around your mind. Right now, schooling is important. I don't want them to forget about it. But, yeah, I don't know what I'm saying. So I get a better definition of what I'm trying to get across. Yeah. I just don't want them to hold kids 100% accountable like they usually would. I'm not so much worried about my kids, but the kids that...
I thought there was someone else on the door.
No. There's kids out there that do need extra help and do need extra resources and might not have parents that are able to do the homeschooling. They shouldn't be held accountable for the lack of education they're getting at this time, because it might not be helped, whether they don't have internet, they don't have the faculties developed yet, and yeah, they shouldn't be kept behind because of something like this. And that's what I worry about. Not so much about my kids, I don't believe. Like, I don't see any struggles that way, but anyways, education's important. Sometimes the schooling box needs to be busted wide open, and you can get education in a different way. So I guess that's it. That's it, Tracy. Shut it, because you're just making everything confused. I just need to take a deep breath. And I'm also trying to think in my mind. God, I've been talking for 9 minutes. I need to shut up. I'll talk about it tomorrow. Just remind me. I need to talk about myself and how I'm going to deal with myself. So with that, I'm going to say peace, love, and happiness today and every single day. Please like, share, and subscribe if you so choose. But if not, that's okay too. I still love ya. I still want all the happiness in the world for each and every one of you out there. I certainly do. I really, really honest and truly do. Yes, I do. 10 minutes. Jeepers. I'm a jabberjaws. But yeah, I'm going to end this. I plan on filming tomorrow. And Medayah sent me another clip from her TikTok. Oh, I seen a lot of you guys ask what her TikTok is. I forget what it's called, but I'll put it down below. Her TikTok, she only has a couple of videos, but she calls it, oh, no, that's not what her channel's called, Alberta Living. Her channel's called something, but she's not like a professional TikToker. Maybe she will be, but I'll put it down below, because you guys you'll be able to keep a tab on Evie. And those are the little videos I'm putting in my video, so here it is. But with that, I'm going to say have a good night or have a good morning, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye. Boink. Day 5, I think. Alberta Living. Pretty lazy day. Coffee, playing. They were sweeping the parking lot, which I really liked seeing them do. We painted the lines. Watched some TV. Went to the playground, and Evie, of course, had to bring his dump truck and excavator. And yeah, then we got some donuts from Donut Mill. They were alright. Evie liked his, so that's the main thing. I'm gonna call at like 10:30 at night from maintenance saying that the bathtub was leaking to the downstairs unit, and I'm finally in bed after midnight.